bollocks, it's saying Final Fantasy 7. I pressed that up. This was the old software, I'd be able to change it. This one was slightly difficult. I know, Red, I know, I'm currently trying to sort it, I got screwed up, trying to figure out how to access it. Gosh, that's loud. Why is that so loud? So I'm looking for game time, where is it? Oh, I didn't lie, George, I made a little boo-boo. I've had a bit of a boomer moment, I'm trying to correct it. But I'm not used to OBS Studio, you see, so I'm struggling to find a button I need to fix this. Oh well, it's first of all, it doesn't matter. Give me 2 seconds here, folks. God. Croc Legend of the Gobbos. Dang, legendary game. I've been meaning to put that on my channel at some point. You've never heard of Croc Legend of the Gobbos? George, hold your head in shame. I'm gonna have to pull up a video on how to do this. Do it from the studio. Stream out to Aha! That's what I was looking for. Aha! Got it. Right, now let me see if I can just... There we go, got it. Right. Let's correct this little balls up. There we go. Sorted. Right. It should now be coming through as 13.2. Hello, Pre. Ooh, right. Sorry about that, folks. For those of you that have just joined, to clarify, it was supposed to be 13.2, but I had a bit of a boomer moment and I changed all the other bits and pieces ready to set up. I was running late as well, which didn't help, so I was rushing and tearing. And in my haste to get the stream started, I didn't check everything and I hadn't changed the title to 13.2. It was still set up from when I last did Final Fantasy 7, because when I set up for the last 13.2 stream, I never saved my settings, so when I went to set up to date, it reverted back to Final Fantasy 7.
It's too late.
So it should be saying 13.2 now. In fact, Red Radio says the title's fixed, so that's good. Well, being that I couldn't find the button I needed, I just put 13.2, nothing in the middle of it. I don't type in Roman numerals. Okay, so I guess we're doing Augustus Tower then. Before I set this up, I was working on Final Fantasy 13 on my walkthrough as well, so that caused a bit of a ruckus as well. Oh, are you, George? Okay. Well, anyway, all should be in order now. Hopefully everybody can hear me, hopefully everybody can see everything properly. I think
You all wanted us to come here.
The gates link places and eras that are connected somehow. Do you remember the forbidden history? The one Caius was talking about? I'll bet we'll find some clues here.
200 years ago, you learned the forbidden history, and were entombed in that tower as a consequence.
Could this be the tower?
First off, we need to find out exactly where we are.
Paradox effect detected. Emergency lockdown in progress.
Let me guess. We just got locked in this room.
Let's check the...
Paradox effect detected. Emergency lockdown in progress.
well, one of these consoles has got to lead us to what we need. Oops, wrong button. Oh yeah, we've got a load of CP to spend as well. I should probably look at spending that.
Paradox effect detected. Emergency lockdown in progress.
Bless you, George. Well, I hope all goes well at the doctor's.
Thank you for accessing the Academy Datanet. Welcome to the Academy Datanet. The Proto-Fal'C project was begun in 13AF under the direction of the Academy. The objective was to develop an artificial Fal'C in order to re-levitate Cocoon. The project was proposed and designed by Alyssa Zidell and directed by Hope S. Tyler.
Do you realize what this means? The Academia Fal'Cie must have been built by
He
Home.
needed the power to float Cocoon.
Vanille and Fang. He did it all for them.
But then Caius took control of the artificial Fal'Cie. And now we need to find out why.
Outer perimeter now accessible.
Oh, does it, George?
We're free to leave the room now, right?
I will consider doing a low-level run, though I'm not very good at it. Right, let's just level up our hearty a minute. Looks what I want. Let me see here. See, that wound ability wasn't in 13.1. I got added in later. Guess that's it for now.
We don't have free run of the place just yet, huh?
Nope, still some locks that need unlocking. I bet we can do that if we find some more computers.
Oh, well, we can get out this side at least. Possibly, George. I mean, what do you call a low-level playthrough, exactly? Yeah, I remember.
Can I ask you a stupid question? Is it just me, or can you see all these people around us as well?
Yeah, I can see them.
Under level
Why did you think I
20.
couldn't?
It's just that they have no presence. Like they're not alive.
Well, it still worked, Red.
I know what you mean. I was thinking the same thing.
Thank you for accessing the Academy DataNet. Welcome to the Academy DataNet.
Oh, crumbs. Good thing I have got thy Holy Bible, the Final Fantasy 13-2 guidebook on hand to tell me the code. Oh. Where is it? That's the other code. I want the first one. Nine, 2, 6, 1. It's that one. Hey up, Dave. Welcome to the stream. Sorry if I wasn't paying attention to the comments for a sec there, folks. I was just reading up in the guidebook to make sure I was getting the right code.
From before?
I
This
couldn't remember
machine
which
can
one
show
it was.
different eras.
It's been a while.
He might have been watching us from here the whole time.
Do you mean Caius?
If that's who he really was, the Caius we met in academia seemed different to me. I don't think he was the real Caius.
How could you tell?
We used to spend a lot of time together. We were both guardians. Warriors who were charged with protecting the Cirrus, although I was young back then, just starting out. Anyway, he took off, left me and Yule on our own. I couldn't protect her, not by myself. Then, when it was just me left, a portal appeared. I went through it, and next thing I knew, I was in Valhalla.
You met them there, didn't you? My sister, and Caius.
I don't know why I keep running into him wherever I go. But I do know he wouldn't sacrifice the Cirrus. It's not in him. There's no way he'd allow Yule to come to harm.
Well, we've got to find him. You brought us here, and we have to help.
Yeah. Not again. It's so frustrating.
What's wrong?
I'm missing some of my memories. I'm trying to think about what happened after Caius left us, but
Hello,
I can't
Tuba.
remember how Yule died. But I
I'm not
remember her
expecting to
face.
see you here.
I remember it like it was yesterday.
All areas now accessible.
Okay, let's see what trouble we can get ourselves into next. Did we drop this barrier? Can we get through there yet? No, we can't. Okay, maybe if we go back to the other room, maybe we can squeeze through there now, perhaps.
That was Caius, right?
So he is here. But is he the real Caius?
Should be able to slip through here now.
There he is. Now we grab him and find out if he's the real deal.
Well, we can try and grab him.
We have to be careful. This could be a trap.
So there's a chest just over here. We can grab that. Although we will need to use... Actually, that is not a chest. That is a wild artifact. I stand corrected. But if we just grab Mog here and throw him over, he can grab that one for us. Is there any other chests that we can grab? I don't think there is there? Or at least not at this end. Let's head over the other end now and see what we can find. So,
There must be some way we can
go
get
ahead and have a little tinker with this, see if we can't get the bridge up.
Why don't we just try the switch?
The circuits are tangled with another age, Kupo.
It's being jammed by a paradox.
Maybe we can fix it with a key from another time.
Ah, so Tuba Chat's actual name is Kevin. Right, okay, I need to memorize that one.
Just a sec. If a key from another time is all we need, don't we already have one?
Oh, hey, you're right. There is that access key we picked up. Couldn't hurt to try it.
Go.
That's more like it.
Now we can explore the other floors. Hey, that girl. Isn't that Alyssa? What's she doing in this time period?
She does look like Alyssa, but it can't be her. Let's find out for sure.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. She doesn't know who we are. I guess she's not Alyssa after all. Alyssa?
We used to know a girl who looked like you. But that was a long time ago now.
My apologies. I must recalibrate my previous greeting. It appears that you are acquainted with the original.
Original?
I am a duplicate of the Alyssa Zidell entity. My design is based on her biophysical data.
How'd she...
She's a machine.
A fabricated life form. Or a living machine. The semantics are irrelevant.
Are all the people who work here the same as...
Go ahead and activate this.
Yes, everyone is a duplicate. An artificial life form.
Cross. Was there anything else? Oh, that was the chest that we got earlier. There was a couple of chests that were really hard to get. I think that might be later on. I think it also might be in the other time zone, so we might have to come back for those.
Alyssa, you haven't had any other visitors recently, have you? Like someone called Caius, for example.
The Caius entity came through recently, accompanied by a green-eyed girl. They were proceeding to the top of the tower.
Yule as well? Why is she here?
Is she trying to protect time? To protect history? Do you remember? That's what Caius said to us that time we met him in Airba.
Well, it's certainly possible, George,
Yeah, well,
I suppose.
If that's why Yule is here, we're in big trouble. Caius said he entombs us in this tower and seals the forbidden history, right? What if that's the true timeline, and Yule is here to make it happen?
She's already seen what is going to happen to us here.
Right. Caius said we were distorting history, throwing the timeline into confusion. If he's right, we've got to be stopped.
If anyone knows the secrets of this tower, it'll be Caius. If it means resolving the paradox, we have to talk to him.
We make the first move. Sounds good to me. Let's get our future back.
Alyssa, will you take us to the top floor?
Of course. This way.
If a person is created artificially, do they still have a spirit?
They say spirit is a gift from the goddess, given to humans and humans only. We're studying contradictions, with the freedom to make...
This way, please.
What's happening?
Is this a paradox?
Go see what's happening. On it.
Alright, we're seeing the flashback.
What is this? No.
We've got company. The Orion. Now the Orion actually does happen to be a relatively good commando, I think, that you could get. But there's also a decent, or half-decent medic somewhere in here. There's also a decent Rava in here as well, I believe. Go.
On to the next.
Takes care of that. Oh, we've got the Orion. Nice. We'll have a look at that in a minute.
What the hell was that?
This was an effect of the paradox. You just witnessed an event that took place on this spot 187 years ago.
Wait a minute. So, you're saying the real Hope and Alyssa were murdered?
Yes, after the tower was completed. During the Proto-Fal'C development project, the artificial intelligence and humans came into conflict.
The artificial intelligence killed them? Because they were in the way?
I'm afraid so.
We'll have to continue this history lesson in a minute, Robot Alicia. We've kind of got our backstories to do. Let's get rid of this lot first of all. Getting a bit outnumbered here. Good. We've just lost our medic. Don't know if I've got my Phoenix down to get him back up. Get him back up. Oh no, I do have some Phoenix down. I can get him back up. Oh actually, I just realised Sarah has raised, doesn't she? I could have used that. That's silly of me.
I need help.
I mean, either way, we're going to be getting rid of this crappy medic soon anyway, for a better one. The only problem with the next medic we're going to get is it can't heal itself, unfortunately.
Hope and the others were killed in this tower. And then, after they were dead, the AI took control of the Academy.
A broken Fal'C was created by a broken artificial intelligence. Humans were betrayed, and then they were wiped out.
And the duplicates were mechanical puppets that were built to hide what happened.
This artificial intelligence really wants us dead. It really doesn't like us prying into it too much. See, I often sort of figured that probably in real life we humans will probably get taken out by artificial intelligence because we're forever advancing. And I reckon one day we will advance too far. We will pay the price for it, the ultimate price. But I could be wrong. Who knows? I've got sacrifice. I do. Let's see if we can't sabotage this thing a little bit. Maybe take it down a bit quicker. Too short. Might be protected D&D. Let's see if we can put that on as well.
Thank you.
Well, he's not immune to it, but he is resisting it a little bit. This way, by the time this way, by the time I get it on, it'll be dead. Yeah, there we go. Vitality then we'll need for later for upgrading some of our monsters. The chip can be sold for a bit of money.
You two have seen it now. You've seen the forbidden history. People who know too much have to be buried.
The forbidden history.
It stopped moving.
Looks like they closed the door on us. Well, now we've seen the forbidden history. Does that mean we're stuck here for good?
200 years ago, you learned the forbidden history, and were entombed in that tower as a consequence. But now you stand before me alive and well once again. What can that be if not a paradox?
Do you remember what Kaya said? In his memory, the next thing that happens is... we die.
That's why he acted the way he did. As far as he was concerned, we were supposed to be dead. He saw us 200 years later, assumed it was a paradox, and tried to get rid of us.
But there's a way out. If we can survive now instead of dying, that will automatically change history. We can save the future.
Agreed. Alyssa and Hope's fate are in our hands. It's not over yet. Not by a long shot.
Well, to do that, we need to access the top floor. This means we're probably going to have to battle our way through a little bit.
This is more than just an elevator malfunction. We've been sucked into the paradox.
Okay, so before we go any further, let's... there we go. So yeah, I was right. The Orion is a commander, and quite a good one too, to be fair. Oh, we have ourselves a chocobo as well. Did not realise that. But we are actually going to be looking for another chocobo, which is the green chocobo. And the green chocobo, in my opinion, is the best medic in the game. What else do we have here? Quite a few different ones that we've collected. Well, let's keep moving.
There's something strange going on with the system.
All we can do is try to fix it, and not get our own wires crossed in the process.
So obviously we've got to work our way along here. I kind of feel like that's not facing the right way. Let me have a look. No, it's not. Okay. Why is that not opening to us? What's that about? I think it's this one here is where we have to start from. So we need to line all these buildings up. I believe that's connected itself the way it needs to be. Okay, let's have a look at the other side here. So this one needs to be altered. This one needs to be facing this way, I think. Right, one more. There we go. Not sure about that last one, I need to have a look. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead now and make our way through, but before that I will just chuck the mug over here to grab that.
You got this. There you go.
These a minute. Ah, Planitor. Now that is the medic that I was on about. Ideally we want to try and get our hands on him, because if we do we can replace him, replace the medic with him. That's if we can get him. Unfortunately, we did not get our Planitor this time round, which is a bit sad, but hopefully there'll be other opportunities. Oh, there's one. So in this case, I think we best do away with the Planitors first. The only problem is we've got two of them on the field, which means they are going to be an absolute pain in the butt and heal each other. And so the only way to deal with them is to outspeed them. Still no Planitor, but oh well. Wrong button. There we go.
There we go.
You think we fixed the elevator?
Well, we'll find out.
The old cocoon fell from the sky because the fal'Cie who powered it was gone. Then the proto-fal'C was created in its place to make Cocoon float again. At least that's how Hope planned for things to go, right?
Right, but the artificial intelligence needed to build the proto-fal'C rebelled against the humans. That's when everything went wrong.
We got ourselves a little slap. Doesn't look like it's accompanied by any medics this time, so we should be able to take them out nice and quick. That's all. Well, we got a monster just then, but not the one we wanted, sadly. If we don't manage to get the Flanator though, we can always go directly for the green Chocobo next instead. So I've got to admit, an upgraded medic would really help with that. These Flanasaurs. I realised there was two of them. Hey, we finally got the Flanator. Which means... Sorry, but you're out and the Flanator is in. You had a good run, little kitty, but I'm afraid it's over. This relationship is terminated. And for the time being, we will also put the Orion in. And we'll leave it at that for now. Let's see here. Actually, has that altered our... No, that's fine. Still as it should be. So I might just alter that and put the Orion in there. That's not helpful. But it is a start. Interesting move. Okay, that's about as far as we can go with both of those for now. Grid's just expanded. Let's go with that one next, I think. It's about as far as we can go with him. Alright, I think that will do for now.
This is great. The artificial intelligence that killed Hope and his team now seems
So I know
hell-bent on
Red
killing
Mario
us.
was mentioned in Final Fantasy VIII quite a lot.
So you don't
And
think the
I am
Proto-Fal'C and the other
contemplating
AI are being controlled by Caius?
Doing Final Fantasy VIII again.
No,
but I'm
I
not
don't.
sure whether going
Someone
through
else
a
is
low
pulling
level
the
playthrough
strings.
is where I want to go with it. So I was looking at the mods, although I have lost the one that I was actually going to download. Now I can't seem to find the damn thing again. There was a version of Final Fantasy VIII called Crystal Final Fantasy VIII, which does change things around. It's very much the same sort of thing as New Threat mod for Final Fantasy VII, so I was quite interested in having a look at that. But like I said, I've got to refine the mod first and then download it, and I'm struggling to find it at present.
Couldn't the culprit be the artificial intelligence itself? What if something that humans created found a mind of its own?
So you're saying a machine learned to think for itself? Huh. Then it wouldn't need anyone at the controls, would it?
We should search for the AI mainframe. Maybe we'll find out what's really going on.
Koopa?
We're almost at the top floor. I bet that's where Caius is.
Better get our hands on an access key then.
You got this.
Bother. Well, that didn't go to plan. There we go.
Over there, Mom.
That was a bit of a better throw. I wonder if I can reach that one over there as well. It's a bit of a long shot, but I might just make it.
Giddy up.
Did I get... Oh, I bounced over the side. Okay, we'll wait for Kupo to come back and then we'll get moving. And we'll try and figure this out. Because it looks like we've got ourselves another puzzle to deal with. Oh, there's the Ravager. Just give me a Spanish for a second. So the Dragoon is one of the best Ravagers in my opinion. Not necessarily the best, but it's certainly one of. Be a lamb and grab that for me, Kupo. Thank you.
Cool. You got this. Nice.
Okay, apparently Dinosaur can heal itself after all. I was not aware of this.
Done and done.
Very large.
This'll show you. Done and done.
Still didn't manage to get one.
Over there, Mom. Great.
Let's see here.
This one's mine. Get going. We did it.
I can't put you in a voice chat, Holly, because I'm not in a voice chat. Remember, this is on the PS3. Otherwise, I would have you co-hosting. I'm having to do this via OBS Studio, unfortunately. Otherwise, believe me, you would be co-hosting right now. But saying that, there's no reason why I can't still join your chat and talk to you, though. So if you just bear with me one moment. Give me a second here. I'll have to quickly switch over to the PS5 in order to access the voice chat. Bear with me. Oh, okay, you've exited the voice chat, never mind. Ah, well, in that case, back to PS3 I go. See, this is the beauty of OBS Studio. I can switch between the PS5 and the PS3 just like that with the touch of a button. Right then. That's true, but I don't know whether OBS Studio would pick up Discord or not. That's the problem. You won't be able to hear Holly. That's something I haven't considered. My Blue Yeti does pick up a heck of a lot. On top of that, Holly does have habit of having her mics and everything quite loud, so maybe... Just a minute. Can you hear me, Holly? Holly? Oh, hold on.
Hello?
Oh, now I can hear you. Now, if I put you near to the microphone, I wonder if everybody else can hear you. This will be interesting. I'm hoping the Blue Yeti's going to be powerful enough to pick you up through my phone.
Well, I'm also loud enough too. Does that count?
Yeah, that counts too. Can everybody hear Holly? Yes, I did, Dave. Don't know.
Am I on speaker?
Yeah, you're on loudspeaker. That's what I thought if I put you on loudspeaker, the microphone will pick you up and then they should be able to hear you. At least that's the plan anyway. Although nobody in the chat is actually confirming either way whether or not they can hear you or not. Oh, yeah, they can hear you.
Oh, they can hear me!
It worked.
Wow, really loud.
What can I say? I'm resourceful when I need to be.
Well, you know.
Right, just spin this around. Well, at least now we've got a way of you being able to co-host when I'm on the PS3 now. That's rather helpful.
Yeah. Fantastic.
Indeed.
What's a holly?
Gotta say, folks, it also just shows the awesome power of the Blue Yeti mic. But then it isn't the most powerful mic in the world for no reason, or at least it was. I don't know if there's any other mic out there that's now been brought out that is now better than it or not, but... Apparently you're that loud, Holly, you just about blew Dave's eardrums out. He's had to take his headphones out. So, now I need to figure out how to get into there. Can I open this one? Stuff going on out here, I've got to deal with this a second. Yeah, you did too.
Yeah, that's weird. Oh, my grandmother's apparently here, but I don't hear her.
No.
Oh, let's get stuff put together all week. Hello.
These consoles activate so that I can... Oh no, it was that console there that activated it, wasn't it? So I need to go...
I don't know, was it?
I need to go back into this one and I need to remove this one back around. I'll be streaming probably for about another half an hour, folks, and then I'll have to call it quits, I think. Now it's facing the right way.
Dark, I'll still be here, but I'll probably be muting here and there so I can talk with my grandmother as well.
That's fine. By the way, whichever one of you it was that said using Discord, you're an absolute genius and an absolute legend, thank you. Me and Holly have been trying to come up with a way of getting around this problem for a while, and whichever one of you it was that came up with that idea, you have just solved that problem. So,
if I could meet you right now, I will kiss you right now. Ah.
why don't you take a vacation free? Leave me alone. Bloody Flanator. Should have known I was being outsped by a Flanator. We'll sort out some more Ark at some point. The reason why there hasn't been that much Ark content coming out of late is because we're in the process of moving our stuff over from our island base. Bother. Completely missing that.
Over there, Mom.
Might be getting some streams of Final Fantasy, not Final Fantasy, Dark Souls 3 done soon though, with the help of Holly as well, because she's currently training at Dark Souls 3 and doing a very good job of it so far.
Nice.
Yes, the student is fixing to bypass the teacher.
Don't get ahead of yourself. You got a long way to go yet. Alright, we have the key we need. Now we just got to get back to the center.
This is the last key. Next stop, the very top floor.
Oh. Landed on my... Whoa! 3 of them. Just almost turned my medic into paste with one hit. Really, Pri? You're on Twitch a lot now? Considering back in the day you hated Twitch.
You might be up there with him, Kubo.
Because it was one of the things that irritated
right.
you when Fuzzfinger went
Why would
over
the
to
Cirrus
Twitch
come here?
and ditched YouTube. It annoyed the heck out of you. Actually, that's a point. Speaking of Fuzz, he should be back tonight. In theory. But if he isn't streaming tomorrow, then I'm pretty sure that me and Holly can come up with something, since we're both on annual leave right now. Fair enough, Pri. Hey, got the Dragoon. Go ahead and chuck him in there. Whoa, wait, what? The Dragoon's a commander? I thought the Dragoon was a Ravager. Huh. I'll be damned. Okay, we won't be using him then. See, I was told it was the other way around. If you want to build up a Twitch audience, you want to start with YouTube.
Are we fixing to swap streets or something?
Are we fixing to what now?
Are we fixing to swap streams or something? I see something about Dave's channel.
Oh, I don't know what's going on in the chat at the moment. I can't really keep up with it at present. And the only thing I said was about tomorrow, the fact that Fuzz should be back, but if he isn't, that you and I can probably, between us, bust out a stream or something.
If he streams tomorrow, then I'll see if you'll redirect to me, unless if you want to. I'm not going to pressure you out of having him redirect to you.
No, if you want him to redirect to you, go for it. Kidnapped? I haven't kidnapped anyone. No, but I know a certain Pre that would probably kidnap me if she came over here for her vacation. Oh. Yeah, true, George.
This'll show you.
Looks like you lost.
Alright then, head to the top floor.
We're getting close. Let's take it down!
We can do it. For Hope, for Alyssa, for Academia.
Not always, George. We don't always get the weather right.
This must be the heart of the system. I know it's a machine, but it seems like it's almost breathing.
If what Alyssa was telling us is true, Yule and Caius should be up here as well.
But are they with us? Or against us?
Hello, Chocolina.
It's like the lively, the people there. Although, anyway, back to business.
Let's see what you've got for me. If anything. Doesn't look like you've really got anything of use to me right now.
It's really quiet.
Yule, are you on your own?
I brought you this.
Why? What should we do with it?
You must protect
That's
the
not
timeline.
really a good way to
I
be
saw
for
you
a
in
channel.
Erba. I trust you. I believe in you.
We're in the same time as when we met in Erba. So you're the same Yule.
Yes.
But who are you? Who are the Farseers?
I am the Cirrus of the oldest tribe on Pulse. My visions of the future are recorded and stored in the Oracle Drive. But that is long in the past. There is no more need to record the prophecies. I have Caius now.
What do you mean?
He is tasked with protecting the Cirrus and remembering her visions. Now and forever, he will remember the entire timeline. Caius. He is beyond death.
What? You mean he can't die ever?
The Cirrus possesses the eyes of Etro, and inside Caius beats the heart of chaos. The goddess has gifted him the curse of eternity. He is a guardian, and his mission is to protect the Cirrus. The power to see the future is a terrible weapon. It can turn history into chaos.
But then, I don't understand. Why are you helping us? I mean, you do know we're trying to change history, right?
History has already been broken. The timeline had been twisted before I met you. The distortion leads to a future of death and destruction. If you change the future, you can change the past and correct the distortions. The miracle that saved Cocoon has already been altered. Someone who is meant to survive did not come home.
Someone who was meant to survive. You mean my sister? You do, don't you? You're saying that lightning shouldn't have disappeared that day.
It was because the future was changed.
So if we keep traveling through the gates and resolve all the paradoxes that are happening...
Yeah.
If you change the future again, the true past will be restored. The past that you still remember, Sarah. Together, the two of you can correct the timeline.
Did you hear that, Noel? We've been doing the right thing all along.
Yes. Can you tell us something else? Someone has been laying traps for us inside this tower. Do you know who's behind it?
Your enemy. It is here inside the tower. It has generated the contradictions that threaten you. The machine is sentient.
A machine? So the Caius who we met earlier in academia, he was...
An imitation created by the machine.
And what about the other Caius? The one we saw in the tower?
He is real. He brought me here. And when we are finished, he will take me away.
Let's go.
Yes, go.
Dark, I'm going to hop off and I gotta
Let me
make a couple
see
of
a
phone
new
calls,
future.
so I will catch you guys later.
Alright then, Holly.
We'll do it.
Good.
Take care, everyone.
Well, at least now we have a way of Holly co-hosting in the future.
Everyone is smiling. This is the future I wanted to see.
I shall remember your pain. It will be carved in my heart, together with the memories of every other Yule, cursed to die this way.
I'm worried about Yule.
Yeah. But if we're going to fight, we can't afford to have doubts. She's hoping for a better future and believes we can make it. Look! The fake Caius was sent out from this place.
But where's the enemy that Yule warned us about?
This bird is annoying as hell.
Proto-Fal'Cie. So this is what Yule meant by sentient machine.
This thing has been behind everything. It's the one who turned the people into Seath, and it's the one who's been trying to kill us in the tower.
Hello, Animal. Okay, the medic struggled to keep up. Damn it! My medic got taken out before I could initiate my emergency brake. Go. Not out of this just yet, mind you. Well, it's essentially Animar from 13.1. I mean, yeah, it is
I
under
don't
a different
understand.
name here.
How did the future Proto-Fal'Cie end up here?
This place must be like the void beyond. A crossroads where the future and past intersect.
And that would enable
It's
time
essentially a clone of Animar.
No, do you realize what this means? The Proto-Fal'Cie could have used this place to travel through time and infiltrate the artificial intelligence. Then it could have manipulated the AI to kill all the humans in the tower and build the Fal'Cie of Academia's future.
You're saying the Proto-Fal'Cie took control of the AI and ordered it to build the Proto-Fal'Cie. It's a closed loop. Chicken and egg paradox.
Right. A paradox is exactly what it is. The Proto-Fal'Cie was trying to protect the distortion that gave birth to it.
And it knew all along that it was part of the paradox.
Just a sec. If the Proto-Fal'Cie can manipulate the past, that means...
It could travel back in time and rebuild itself.
As long as the crossroads exist, you cannot defeat the Proto-Fal'Cie, Kupo!
Trouble is, not only can he rebuild himself, but he can improve himself each time. No, it's not game over. There is a way to beat it. You just have to survive long enough. You'll see. Got a lot more health this time by the looks of just managed to do it.
No way!
Oh no, it's not the last boss to play.
What are we gonna do now?
Oops. There's me not paying attention.
Mog!
We gotta stop it!
No!
Sarah, now!
Oops, wrong button.
Perfect! Okay, my turn! See how you like this! Time for you to go away! For good!
No, the last boss in the game is way more powerful than this.
Thanks to Mog, huh?
Kupo! You guys play her up, Kupo.
You saved the day.
Thank you. You did great.
Ooh, got a gold nugget. That's worth 60k.
Again!
This is Hope's fault.
Huh?
He was the one who started building these things. Proto-Fal'Cie and AI both. But will you listen to me? Looking around for scapegoats. These fights are really starting to wear me down.
I don't blame you.
It's not gonna do us any good whining about the mistakes of the past. If we don't stop this thing from regenerating, we're never gonna get out of here!
Let's scream at Hope.
The machine is manipulating the past. But then, there's no reason we can't either. Please, I hope you're watching this. Hope! Can you hear me? I've got a bone to pick with you. These machines you built
Sarah!
are driving me nuts! Ah!
You did it, Sarah.
But I didn't do anything. At least, I don't think I did.
Sarah, are you all right? Can you hear me?
No. I'm alive.
Oh, what a relief.
You worry too much, Noel. Noel isn't himself these days. I wonder if it's because he can't remember the future. It's understandable. No one wants to think they'll forget something that's important to them.
You know something? When you get mad, you sure do remind me of your sister.
Careful. She might be watching you now. If we are returning to a better future.
I'm sure of it.
Alright, let's see where this goes. Academia 4XX. But since I've been streaming for roughly around 2 hours now, I think we'll call it quits for today. And I will be back on Thursday at 2:30 PM UK time for Final Fantasy 13-2. And if any of you all happen to be around late at night, then do keep an eye out for my Last of Us streams as well, as I might be spitting a few more of those out. Alright folks, well until next time, take care, and I'll see you all soon. I'll just save the game here as well. Thank you, Dave. I'll be keeping an eye out for that one, Red, because it's a legendary game. Like I say, I intend to put that on my channel at some point, I just haven't got round to it yet. So watching you play it first might just jog my memory on where everything is. But that game played a very big part of my childhood. Yeah, see you later, Dave. Right, let's end this